Okay, so starting off with oil here, we can see that it is coming to a major zone that it previously rejected. Let's set it up here. We're going to set up our monthly targets here. It's the first thing I like to do with when it's a new month is figure out what our parameters are. So oil usually moves about $13 a month. So right now it's bullish. Price is above this moving average, but it is heading into this major resistance area it's previously been. So kind of have to, we can set an upper and a lower level, but as far as direction of oil going this month, it's tough to tell because of where it is right now. So I'm going to put 83 as my high of the month, and I'll put 70 as my low of the month. You can always change these later as we need to adjust, but as of right now, this is what we're looking at. This is a line that I drew a few days ago. You can see it's playing out perfect. So it's just touching this zone now, and it's looking to not be, rejecting it a little bit on the 1 hour. So it's a good start. If we go to these other time frames, you can see like on the weekly, it's rejected this many times, and well, most likely, if it wants to reverse, this is where it's going to be. So last week was very bullish. All the previous weeks, last 4 weeks before that were bullish. So this week might push through this zone, but I'd be curious to see if it closes above it because of the US dollar losing strength. It's pushed oil up a little bit, even though we have economic slowdown. So it is tough to say where oil is going to trend to this month, but I would definitely just wait, just stay flat, because you don't know how, what's going to happen here. It might break through the zone and go higher. Then I mean, the next area we're looking at is way up here. I don't know if it would head up that high, but like all the way back up to $94 a barrel. I mean, it's possible. We'll keep this here. We'll keep this in mind. Right now, I mean, oil is bullish. It's above this moving average, so I would look for a buy if I was to trade it. Technical wise, you can see it's very, very bullish. It's higher highs, higher lows, way above this 4 hour moving average. But yeah, something just tells me that it's not going to break this zone. But we'll just have to wait and see. We'll have this marked out. This is our September move. So I mean, it could be anything like this, or I guess we'll know in a few days here. It'll either be this short down to $70 a barrel, or it'll be a long position all the way up to like 94. Oops, I don't know if that's, that'll be about $13 as well. So yeah, either way, it's either going to $94 or it's going to 70. It's going to decide relatively soon, most likely, at this area. Just got to watch for price to lose momentum. So if this 1 hour catches up, then I would say that it's most likely going to lose momentum. But you have to wait for price to break below this moving average, not just touch it, because if it touches it, it could use it as support. So we'll set an alert here, and we'll see what happens when price touches that 1 hour moving average. And until then, we're not doing much with oil because it's too risky. It could rocket up or it could rocket down. And it is bullish right now because it's above this moving average. So normally I would look for a buy position. I wouldn't counter trend trade, but I just don't know about this too much. So we're gonna wait for oil.